So I would like to start by saying hello to all the bright, young, innovative minds with us, and also I would like to commend ThinkStartup for doing such amazing work and igniting the young minds with this spark of innovation. And so my journey has been quite a roller coaster ride. With while I was still a kid, I was very fascinated by dentists, by dental offices, dental sciences, and also because the kind of pain and the kind of fear people have around it. I wanted to make it accessible and also wanted it to be fearless. And when I became a doctor, I got interested in the aesthetic science also. And then I realized they just, it's all head and neck. They just along each other. And I think they had to be brought under one roof. And that's when the perfect amalgamation of aesthetic science happened. And I started with my first center, Rejové Clinic in New Delhi. So, and the pandemic came, we were highly successful, and we very quickly grew from one clinic to 5 clinics. And while extending my support to my international patients, we were doing a lot of community outreach programs in terms of camp, in terms of educating people about their dental hygiene, about all the treatment options they have. And that's when, and I was a new mother around the same time. And that's how the pandemic hit. The world was affected, and so were we. And I think we had to completely, when the pandemic hit, we had to change the way we were going. And that's when I looked forward to adopting technology. And that's how we planned to launch Rejové Alignersi. We were very hardworking, and we understood that hard work and persistence, it pays. So the lesson that the students should take back home is we were at a Rejové clinic from 1 to 5 clinics, and then coming back to 3 clinics, treating hundreds and thousands of patients, to a time in the pandemic where people would even fear going out of the house. I did not lose hope. I was ready to start my journey again. I stood back again. And I was focused on my objective. We worked hard towards it. And I can say that nothing is impossible.
Dr. Priyanka, this is so amazing to hear this whole thing from 0 to 5 and from 5 to 3 and then to fight back, right? And that's the story of any entrepreneur, right? But while you were speaking, I noticed one word and the emphasis that you made there, and I think this is very important for all young students out there, is the importance of hard work.
Absolutely.
And hard work matters in life. Hard work pays in life, and one should never give up on it, right? So that's one important message. I also noticed something very interesting, and I'm very curious because you can pardon my ignorance for that, right? All these years as I grew up, I had only heard this word called braces. What is this aligner?
Yes. So even when I was growing up, I would see everyone wear braces and different color of braces, and the mouth would be like, full of metal, and it would be quite distinctive, and it was very painful. You could not eat as much. I'm sure all the students must have seen this too around you, maybe your batchmates, your friends. And you realize that these braces can be painful. And so the braces have been around for hundreds of years. And it's only until very recently that the adoption of technology has changed the face of orthodontics in India and worldwide. Where these clear aligner systems, you just wear this tray and your teeth start to align. So they're clear, they're transparent, they're practically invisible, they are painless. Uh, the advantage of aligners is the treatment is predictable, shorter treatment time, faster treatment time. You can enjoy all your favorite food. There is no, it is completely painless. It is aesthetic to look at. The younger generation is very conscious, appearance conscious. They are all over the social media. So this the selfie, you can take as many selfies as you want, and no one can even point out that you're having your braces treatment. And how I think it is going to change the face of Indian orthodontics, the use of clear aligners, is because malocclusion is the third most prominent dental problem India is facing. Around 28% to 44% of people suffer from it. And because of lack of awareness, sometimes we do not even know it is a problem that needs to be addressed. And if you know it's a problem that needs to be addressed, you do not want to be wearing braces in the prime years of your life, or maybe sometimes children are not comfortable wearing it. So these aligners have changed the face of orthodontics. You can go in it at about any age. The use can start as young as 6 years of age, and it gains momentum when you're 12 or 13. Like teen orthodontics is a prime focus, because that is where we intercept the problem. The problem has arisen. I think the doctors should be educating the parents, the school faculty should be educating the parents on seeing the problem. Now, if the problem has manifested, you want to intercept the problem. This is where the interceptive orthodontics come in, where we understand the problem has manifested. Now we want to solve it without it expressing its whole self. That is where these aligners come in, and as young as 12, 13 years of age, we can start your braces, your orthodontic treatment. Not only can you do your smile designing, get a picture perfect smile, but you can also have the most balanced occlusion.